Students completing career technical education courses master cutting-edge, 21st century knowledge and skills within their chosen career path. A student taking a CTE course will also develop important college and career-ready skills including problem-solving, critical thinking, proficiency in verbal and written communications, and valuable experience in teamwork and leadership. Early childhood education. The Early Childhood Education of Study is designed for students interested in becoming a teacher, school counselor, librarian, or speech-language pathologist.
I've learned several things from participating in this program. A lot focused on development strategies for teaching children and preparing them for their futures. We work with several different age groups. We work with infants, toddlers, and preschoolers, and we're able to teach them different activities focusing on small motor skills and large motor skills, and also on cognitive development. It gives them the development that they need for progressing onto kindergarten, which is what we focus on. Students looking into this program should definitely consider if they are able to be positive when working with children. Having a desire to work with children is the most important thing that you need to learn. Also, if you're able to be responsible, be on time, able to work hard, and maybe stay after class to put forth more effort.
Marketing. The Marketing Communications program of study is designed for students interested in working in advertising, communications, public relations, or who want to start, own, and operate their own business.
Well, a big part of what we go over is like the basics of marketing, so like GDP and just like economic principles as far as like how the economy works and like how we play a role in the economy.
The four basic parts of marketing, you know,
the
things that play into the market, business concept, business
price,
like
economics,
price promotion,
how things play into it.
Yeah.
Well, it's preparing me for college by just learning how to work with others. We do a lot of group work, just fun group work, and we're assigned groups, and we just work a lot with them and learn their weaknesses and strengths. So that's pretty much how we prepare for college.
Course content covers interpersonal and communication skills in business settings, marketing, and management.
In this program, I've learned just learning how to run a small business, like restocking shelves, ordering, customer service, anything that has to do with running a small enterprise. Well, I actually want to go to college for business, and so it's just kind of giving me an understanding of what I'll be learning in college, and just kind of gives me an overall view of what business is like in the real world. So with upcoming students going to come into the program, they're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff, like working in the bookstore, learning how to work with customers and giving them what they need, listening, all that kind of stuff, learning how to use a cash register, learning how to restock shelves, anything like that. It's a lot of fun.
If you have any goals or aspirations of being on your own from the business world or being in a partnership such as an LLC, then this class is going to teach you the foundation and pretty much all the necessities needed at the first level to prepare you for college.
Culinary arts. Culinary arts is designed to prepare students for careers in the culinary field as a personal chef, caterer, executive chef, and food and beverage manager.
Well, I've learned that it's really fun to cook, and it's actually really easy if you just put your mind to it. Not that hard.
I've learned a lot about working with a team, kind of progressing through the class, starting small, and then at the end of it being able to, do deep fried Oreos or making your own lunch. It's kind of a big progression.
Definitely the best class I have in high school. Get to eat every day, get to cook every day.
Every time I walk out to lunch with a plate full of food, everyone's always envious, and it's great to be able to show off to people what you can make.
Course content covers the components of commercial kitchen safety and sanitation, proper tools and equipment, quality food production, and service operation. Upon completion of this program of study, students will gain experience in commercial food production and service operations while preparing for further training at the post-secondary level. Criminal justice. criminal justice program of study prepares students for a range of careers in law enforcement, crime scene analysis, forensic science, public safety, and criminal justice.
First semester we kind of learned the basics of the laws, punishments of laws, and kind of how the details on that. And now the second second semester we're learning more. We're actually kind of putting it to work. We're doing mock trials the past few weeks, and we have like a jury, and we have students either on the defense or the prosecution, and we have witnesses. And Ms. Dixon, our teacher, is our judge, and we just go have a mock trial, like an example of say either assault or theft, and we go through kind of the motions of what the normal court would go through, just like in any other case. In this class, you can learn a lot from it. You can learn your own rights, you can learn the rights of others, and if you're interested in going into criminal justice as a career, you can definitely find the information you need through experiencing this class.
Health science. Students will learn anatomy and physiology, CPR and first aid, participate in mock crime scenes, collect evidence, and apply laboratory techniques to solve crimes, and develop a working knowledge of the language of health professions.
In this program, I've learned how to apply different sciences to solving crimes. We've learned how to do forensic anthropology, which is measuring different bones to determine what type of ethnicity the criminal could have been. We've also used serology to determine blood typing and how to convict criminals in different ways. This class is very fun, it's very hands-on, you learn a lot, and it's just very basic knowledge about lots of different things, and it's really entertaining. There's never a boring day in this class.
Computer-aided design.
I started this program freshman year in CAD 1, and I just learned a lot of workforce skills that are really valuable, and a lot of technical skills that really help me in the workforce. I'm planning to go into architecture, so it's pretty valuable. Well, I use this class to really solidify my work for my portfolio to get into architecture school. It's just really taught me a lot about architecture and design, and I'm really excited for it. Definitely get involved early. Start freshman year, sophomore year, that's the best. Even if you're not sure if you want to go into engineering or architecture, just give it a shot. It's definitely worth it, and you'll have a blast.
Students in this program of study will progressively build skills from the basic concepts of drafting to advanced techniques in mechanical and architectural drawing. Industry standard computer-aided drafting software used includes AutoCAD, Rivet, Autodesk, and Inventor. As they progress through this program of study, students create increasingly sophisticated drawings for a variety of applications, including engineering drawings, a complete set of house plans, 3D representations and animations, and final work printed on a 3D printer. Digital arts and design. Digital arts and design provide extensive opportunity to create hands-on projects from all fields of the design industry. Projects include illustration, computer art, graphic design, photography, digital imaging, animation, motion graphics, web design, and interactive digital publishing.
This class has taught me the basic knowledge of all the software that I would use in the field of this career, and the basic tools and design elements and colors for it.
I think I've learned kind of more about composing photos, I guess, and I've also learned a lot about using the software, because I really didn't have any idea what I was doing before I started in this class sophomore year. So basically just kind of learning how to use the cameras, the functions on the cameras, and then using the software in the computers.
And if you like art but you're not amazing at drawing or painting, then this is really the class for you, because it's just really fun and easy.
As students progress through the courses, they choose one of 3 concentrations: photography, animation and motion graphics, or digital design. Upon completion, students will have a professional quality portfolio and be prepared to pursue advanced study in design. Broadcasting. The Broadcasting program of study is designed for students interested in producing professional programming for film, television, and news media.
Well, I've learned a lot from this class. Generally, we kind of go over everything that you'll need to know in broadcasting. I've learned how to operate certain types of cameras. I've learned the editing process, and I've been anchoring the show quite a lot, is generally what I do. And I've learned all about the behind the scenes that you really don't see, and the stuff that really makes the whole show work.
I've learned everything there is to know about basic broadcasting. I've learned how to use different kinds of cameras, how to create a script, really create storylines and film them, and also be in them. It's just been a great introductory course, and it's really given me everything that I need to take this into college.
Well, I want to go into broadcast journalism, so I've really been able to learn everything that needs to happen. I've seen reporters who've also had to do the camera work themselves, have had to get the right footage. They've learned to go out and create a script and learn how to create a news story and how to make it flow well, how to have voiceovers, all sorts of things that they'll need to know to succeed.
Broadcasting has been a great course for me because I would love to be in journalism or communications major for college.
It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of hard work. You can't come in here and expect that it's going to be easy and you're going to breeze through this class. You really have to work. The show takes a lot more effort than you might think it would. Everyone is working every day. There are really no days off. And it's a fun experience, but you learn a lot, for sure.